Do you remember the days where you didn't have much, but everything you did have you loved? That's the goal here with this declutter. Today I'm going to show you how I declutter my closet so it'll help you declutter yours. We're going through it all. I'll show you how I deal with items that I'm not sure about, and I'll give you examples of items I'm getting rid of and why, how I organize it all. I'll share the lessons I learned and how I'm going to buy clothes in the future. I go through my clothes twice a year, but I've actually never put everything on my bed. It's been eye-opening as to how valuable it is to see everything all at once. This is literally the worst my closet has ever been. I 100% have a shirt problem. Another thing I'm trying to do is make sure that my pants are the right length and fit. I am at capacity and even overflowing. On the bed in there is every piece of clothing that I own. So how is it possible that all of this stuff fit in there? It's beyond me. If you've ever seen that movie Gremlins where they just multiply, that's what's happening to my clothes, it seems like. I've added a few too many things and things that I've made bad decisions on. I'm going to have two piles going here. One is stuff I'm going to keep and one is stuff I'm going to get rid of. These are exercise bras, but they are specifically for running. And I never really cared for this part right here where it has this weird little piece of material. It drives me crazy. I didn't mind it when I was running because I always ran by myself, but I would not wear these to my exercise classes where they're going to show right through my shirt. Do you remember that show Fame back in the 80s? When they had the whole cutoff shirt kind of thing going, and it's humongous, but I've been wearing it to my classes that I've been doing at the gym and I love it. This sweater was a great purchase at the beginning, but since then it is pilled up. It was one of those choices I made that was not a good color on me for sure. This is a color for a spring tone person. It's got multiple stains on it. And to boot, I shrunk it. So the arms are very skinny right now. This thing is going bye-bye. And that's going to save a lot of room in my drawer. I mentioned in a previous video that I love to buy multiples. One thing I'm still okay with buying multiples on is my pajama pants. I did buy, I think, 4 or 5 of these, and I don't regret that at all. That's definitely a keeper. After I graduated, I went to Italy and I purchased several pieces of new clothes. Some of them did not work out, as you will see in a few minutes, but this one here is a home run. I've always wanted a pair of jean shorts, and I was never able to find any that could fit me like these. The waist on these fits my waist, yet it's wider in the hips for my butt, and I love it. Let me know in the comments below what wardrobe struggles that you've had and how you have conquered them, or if you're still struggling. And it would really help my channel grow if you were to subscribe and like my video so that I could reach more people just like you. It's a sweater and it's by Uniqlo. It does have a tiny stain on it, but I can't even, oh no, it's right there. It's smack in the middle of the shirt. And oh wow, that's even worse than I thought. That's such a bummer because I actually did like this one, but it's gone. I just went on a cruise and I would have liked to wear this if only it actually fit me good. The sleeves on it I thought were so cute. It's one of the reasons I bought it, but I look like a pirate in this thing. Not to mention, it's such a V-neck that I just don't feel comfortable with it being that low. So this, even though I spent good money on it and the material is so nice, it is out of here. This is a sweater that I got a couple of years ago. It's not stained up, in a halfway decent color, fits me great, and I love wearing it with jeans. This was a dumb mistake. This was an Italy purchase. A, they're too short. Capris don't look good on me. B, it's in a color that I know is not going to last on me, and I have already gotten stains on it, so this is going. I actually like this, and with exercise clothes, I don't mind having duplicates. I have this in black and this navy. I wear it all the time. Oh goodness, here's another Italy purchase. Now, in Italy, they tend to love wearing this material. It just makes you feel kind of cool. But the color on this one, I'm on the fence about. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to put my newbies in the basket. Oh, I love this dress. I've had this dress for about, I don't know, 10 years. If it's a wedding, I'm wearing that dress. When I was out of town recently, my daughter called and she said that there was a huge influx of things at Goodwill. And I told her, since they were only a couple dollars a piece, just buy them. They actually look so cute on me. These are going to stay. This is kind of upsetting. Actually, I think I wore these once. They have a big stain on them. But more than that, I don't like this pleating. Every time I wear these, I feel so uncomfortable. And even though they're a beautiful material, I'm not going to keep them. Now, these are cute. I got these at Gap and I really, really love them. So those are staying. They're very flattering. I got these in Italy and they are literally my favorite jeans I have ever gotten in my life. Same with these Italy jeans. Love them. Those are staying. My daughter found these vintage pair of shorts for me. I love them. They are very flattering. Totally staying. These things last longer than most colors in my wardrobe. And they go with everything. So these are kind of my everyday staples. I'm keeping those for sure. Another pair of Lulu sweatshorts, again from my phase of duplicates, but what are you going to do? I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know what possessed me, but I really like wearing these. I feel kind of powerful in them. Lululemon things really fit well on me. You're going to see a lot of that in my wardrobe. So when I find a company that their clothes fit well on me, I just kind of steer toward that because it makes my life easier versus going all over the place to different stores and trying to make something work. I got these at Uniqlo in Italy and they're so cute. They kind of have those pockets. I wore these climbing up Mount Vesuvius actually. In Italy when I was there, I found that the material was of such good quality. I absolutely loved it. I tried to buy a few things there. Like I said, some worked and some didn't. These shirts here are from my running days. They're the kind that keep you warm with less layers. And I wear them all winter long. It doesn't matter that I don't run anymore, they're staying. And I love those. They fit great. The material is like something I haven't felt in years. I just love it. And it keeps its shape too. This shirt makes me feel a little bit, I don't know, it's just so flouncy. And I love the sleeves on it. I used to have something like this back in the day. I might try this on for you guys and see because the quality of this material is really nice. I like it. This is going in the maybe. This is another dress that I will wear to weddings or special occasions. I don't really go to fancy occasions like that too often. So nobody's gonna say, hey, you wore that at the last one. I don't even care. I'm just glad I have something that fits, that I feel good and confident in, and it's still kicking, so why not? I got this back in, I think, the early 2000s. I've worn the heck out of it. I love it. It is never going out of my wardrobe until it basically dies. Oh, here's another skirt. Oh my gosh, I love this skirt. I love these. They're so cute. Those are staying. The material is fantastic. I love these so much. My other daughter and I found that. She has a pair and I have a pair. This is going bye-bye. I'm telling you that right now. I feel like a little kid in this. Just kind of this look about it. It reminds me of when I was in Sunday school back in the day. And I not a fan. I don't know what possessed me. I got these in Italy too. Now this is a purchase that I loved. It's that linen material again, but the way those fit me is amazing. Here is the same pair as these blue ones that's on the chopping block. I bought them in black and blue. Again, duplicates. What am I going to do? I need to stop that, honestly. I just don't know if that type of style flatters me, and I'm going to think about that. These are dress pants. I'm really glad to finally have a good pair, like a staple, black dress pants in my wardrobe. This color actually I feel like looks really good on me, but I have not worn this all winter. I'm going to keep it for now, and if I don't wear it this winter, it's out of here. Look at it says, I believe. I wear this just around the house. I love it. It's like a little Sasquatch. We got it when we went hiking. We went on a little hiking vacation up at Hocking Hills, and they had it in the gift shop, and I couldn't help myself. My kids got me this. It says, they said that this reminded them of me. Compassion, openness, fun, courage, love. It was like a Mother's Day gift. I just thought it was so cute. Now, we used to have season tickets to the FC Cincinnati, but we don't anymore. But I think I'll keep that just to see if maybe I go to a game or whatever. I would definitely want to support them. We just decided that we're going to be taking more trips, and I didn't want to put money toward a season pass anymore. Now let's see. Oh, stained. Bye-bye. This is so cute. I have had this for years. It's organic cotton. I got it because I went to Disney. Love it. This is one of those thrift finds that my daughter found. Okay, it doesn't smell. I feel like the color is really good on me. I'm going to keep that, but I need to try this on. I am from Michigan, and I love to support Detroit. This is just one of those I kick around the house, and that's staying. I got these when I went on, when I went on a cruise. I bought that from Lulu. Guess what? Of course, I bought it in 2 different colors. Whatever. I give up on myself sometimes. That seems like it's in pretty good shape. We'll keep that. This here, I'm definitely keeping these, but they need to kind of go in their own pile. They have pilling, and I need to take my diffuser. You might have remembered in my my reset video where I did a whole house clean. I have a diffuser by Conair. That thing works amazing on my couch, but I also use it for my clothes, and I'm going to get those fuzzes off later. These are on the chopping block, and I'll tell you why. Because they are faded big time. And I bought myself see, you can tell. Look at that. That is like, it almost looks gray. I'm demoting these to my paint bin. And these I'm parting ways with. They are not flattering on me. I kind of got it from one of my kids who didn't want it, and I'm like, nah, it just doesn't make me feel good at all. This is one of those thrift finds. I need to try this on. I love this. I actually wore it in my Christmas decluttering organization video. I got this in Italy, even though it's a Portugal company that was in Italy. I did buy a lot of things when I was in Italy, but I really couldn't help myself because the quality, again, was so good. On the hanger, it was great. In person, it was great. And then once you wore it for like 10 minutes, they constantly stretch out, and then they make you feel like you're in a bag. So I think I'm going to part ways with this. I need to wear that, actually. See, this is the thing, is when things are in my closet and they're buried under other things, I don't know what's what. I need to find a different location for this sweater so that I actually remember I have it. I'm going to try these on and see what I think. That's going on the maybe pile. I mentioned that I don't run anymore, so I got rid of a ton of my running gear. I had, and this is a little embarrassing, but probably 20 pair of leggings in different lengths. I got myself some new tights that are not the ones with the pockets, and they're not quite as tight as the other for my new classes that I'm taking. I love this tank top. It's so cute, and I forgot I had it. I wonder if I could wear this to my gym class. My neighbor gave me this. I don't know why she didn't want it. I love it. It's so cute. Their new tights staying. I only bought 4. I did not replace my whole 20, by the way. I actually wore them to my dance class today. So they're cute. I like them. They're just flattering. Pajama shirt staying. Now these leggings here, I don't know. They kind of got this pattern on them. I am not sure about that. That is going to go in the maybe. Yeah, it's the one that smells. Even though it's adorable, nah, this is out of here. Bye-bye. This here, what do you think? I'm not sure about this. I think I'm going to put this in the maybe, and we'll see. It does have a stain. Bye-bye. Hoodie sweater. And unlike that white one earlier, this is such a nice color. It fits really good. I'm definitely going to keep it. It was a thrift find of my daughter. It doesn't sit right on me. It's gone. Well, that wasn't so bad. I think I made those decisions really easily. Last summer, I got rid of no less than 2 whole big black trash bags full of clothes out of my room. And yet here I am again. Some of these things are things I didn't part ways with back then, but should have. And others are new things that didn't quite work out. I am not above keeping duplicates, even though I really try not to do that these days. But in this case, since these are kind of a rare find, and this one doesn't smell, I think I'm going to hang on to this one in particular. I forgot about my jewel tone criteria, and I ordered a spring color. And this here is an example, again, of not such a good quality. I really wish that it was, but the material on this is so thin. It's almost like gauze, and it will snag. I have no doubt about it. Not to mention, it is see-through. Even though I love the fit of it, I'm not going to settle. I think with this one, I'm going to put this in my paint bin as well, so that if I get it slapped up, that's fine. I have had this beautiful blue in my bathroom for the last 12 years. I woke up the other day and I thought to myself, I am sick of this color. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm going to paint that bathroom real soon, and I think I'm going to take you along with me. So stay tuned for that video. This is my imaginary self coming out again. I mentioned this in my What I Wish I Knew Before I Declutter video. And my imaginary self thinks that I'm going to go to occasions that require a button-up shirt. I'm going to think about this because a lot of times in Europe and even in Florida, people will wear these open, just kind of covering up their t-shirts or their tank top. A couple of other recent purchases that have worked for me are these jeans that I got in Italy. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I think in my lifetime I've been searching for these jeans. Not only that, but they also have a good length for me. If I get jeans that are too short, they make me look stubby. And if I get them too long, obviously I'm stepping all over them. I'm so excited that stores are coming out with some more neutral colors that are not black. And this one here is just so pretty. It does look great with a black t-shirt. These are little dance pants. That rhymes. Anyway, I love these. They're lined and they're mid-rise, so they don't kind of ride up or ride down. The length is great. The fabric drapes perfectly on my body, and it allows me to move when I'm doing the dance class. Please let me know in the comments below if you've had a purchase that's for your imaginary self, if you have purchased something that is not your style or isn't flattering on you, if you have purchased a color online that is no good, it is not flattering to your skin tone. I just need to know that I am not on this journey alone, and I would love to hear from you. I'm making sure everything is visible so that I don't forget to wear anything. I roll up my sweatshirts and my sweatpants because I can see them better that way. I rotate my athletic pants so they get equal wear. Try to sort by color and sleeve length. And special occasion items are in the back because I don't use them as often. Pants are folded so they don't wrinkle. I'm going through them carefully just to make sure nothing accidentally got put in this pile. I'm folding all of these items up and putting them in a big plastic bag. I'm taking this bag right out to my car so that I don't have any second guessing going on, and tomorrow I can take it right to the donation place. What are the mistakes I'm going to avoid in the future? A, I'm not going to buy something for my imaginary self any longer. B, I'm going to make sure that the color is right for me. C, I'm going to make sure I don't buy too many duplicates, because when I do part ways with something, then it's not like I lost a whole lot of money. I don't know what letter I'm on, but this one here, the pleats, I have to make sure that the style is right for me as well. It can't be just about color. This one here just doesn't fit me right. What I learned the most is that I have everything I need. So if I find something that's absolutely fabulous this year, I'll buy it. But if it doesn't meet all my criteria, there's no way it's coming home with me. So to sum it up, if it's not the right color, the right fit, the right style, and makes me feel confident, I'm not going to add it to my wardrobe.